In this episode of Cloud Performance Atlas, I respond to a question from social media. Will we answer only using emoji? Stay tuned to find out. As you may have noticed, most of the topics we cover on this series come from real-world issues that customers and developers are running into. For example, Ed Robinson here asking for some content on how to profile Google Cloud Functions. Ed, thanks for watching. Here's what we've got for you. Google Cloud Functions is a serverless offering on Google Cloud that's still in beta at the time of this recording. As such, there are still some things that need ironing out. But in the meantime, here's some great ways to get the info on the performance of your functions. In order to get a base level understanding of how your GCF code is performing, there's two things to look at. First, you can view your cloud functions with their execution times and execution counts in the Cloud Platform console. From here, you can get aggregate performance information about how long it took to deploy your function, as well as how long it took to respond to a request. Now, there may be situations where you need to output some content to your logs in order to help debug or mark specific events. Calling the console.log function in GCF outputs a line to the logs, which you can view in the GCP console. At the time of this video, full stack driver tracing is not integrated with functions. However, if you're looking for more information, there's a couple things you can do until then. First is inline function wrapping. Since GCF logs can be read via the gsutil API, it's straightforward to wrap core parts of your functions with timer statements and log those durations. Later, you can walk through that data and check out how each area is behaving, or import all of your logging data into BigQuery and do even deeper analysis. Second is emulator timings. Turns out that you can do quite a bit to profile your code locally through the emulator before actually deploying it. Technology like the V8 profiler can help a ton here, although you might need to modify your code to get it all working. And of course, the execution times won't be exact since your local machine may have different performance characteristics than those in the cloud, but you can still get a good sense of where the hotspots are. If you'd like more information about these tools and some other ways to profile your cloud functions, check out the article linked in the description below. And in the coming weeks, I'll be taking a look at a few of the most common GCF performance issues here on Cloud Performance Atlas. So stay tuned, because every millisecond counts.